I'm not sure how much more left there is, at least until we reach the end of the main campaign. But then that's just where we're getting started, because then we'll have a whole bunch more power moons to find. Ground pound jump. Yep. You jump right after a ground pound. That's about it. Carbonated sea. That's an interesting idea. Welcome to Bub Lane in the Seaside Kingdom. What the? Now, I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. What's going on? Sparkle water. Yeah, we should. He's a real eyesore. So yeah, this is the kind of kingdom that really gives off the biggest Super Mario Sunshine vibes. I mean, it's a nice sunny beach. It's also probably one of the most calming kingdoms in the whole game. It's just nice and relaxing. It looks like it's all currently being corked up. Alright. Well, we'll have to make use of probably one of the most versatile captures in the game. The Gushin. You can sprint about on the water, or even propel yourself into the air. Just make sure that you keep an eye on your water supply, which is shown by the bubble surrounding the Gushin. You can replenish it by just touching any water source. The Stone Pillar Seal. Alright, so, if we smash this button, it should uncork one of these geysers. Bonk. Oh, we'll certainly try all we want. Okay, so let's see. Ah, that's our next one at the lighthouse. Who put all these spiky rods here? That's not very picturesque. Must go a bit further ahead. Okay. A little bit more easy peasy platforming. The underwater tunnel. Well, let's have a look around. Maybe we can find something that'll help us. Like a Cheep Cheep. Remember, Cheep Cheeps don't need oxygen, so it'll help us a lot, I'll wager. Come here. Thank you. Gurgle, gurgle. Quickly flop our way in. Alright, in we go. What? Oh, I lost it. Oh, okay. I guess that was unnecessary then. Underwater tunnel to the lighthouse. Alright, so while this seems like a nice, kind of calming underwater scuba diving experience, it most decidedly will not be. Who here has played Super Mario 64? You remember the giant unagi eels? Well, now they're back, and in high definition. Also, there's a power moon. Looking back in the dark waterway. As you can see, they will erupt from both the ground and the walls in an attempt to chomp you. Thankfully, they're a little slow on the draw, so as long as you move quickly, you'll be fine. Though you probably will have trouble sleeping tonight. I guarantee you that. I'm just glad that my friend Just Joshin isn't here, otherwise he would be petrified. He doesn't like being underwater. Not that I can necessarily blame him. It doesn't bother me as much as it bothers him, but, you know, being eaten alive is not one of my, is not something that I would rate very highly on my enjoyable experiences list. Alright, we made it to the lighthouse. Snag this power moon. The lighthouse seal. I like how the top phases through the lighthouse. You'll probably have trouble sleeping tonight. Welcome to the stream. Yep, that is a pretty good way to start the stream experience. Although I guess the only better way would be if I was talking about some kind of sexual innuendo, I guess. Would that be better or worse? No, that would obviously be better. I think. Or maybe it could be worse. I don't know. This conversation is over. We're moving on. Alright, we got some more dash flowers. Whoosh! Oh, that's hot lava. Please stop. Thank you. Spraying water on it, eh? Well, Mario does have a whole game of experience doing that in Super Mario Sunshine, so I think we'll be just fine. So yeah, this place isn't just Super Mario Sunshine-esque in terms of its aesthetics, but also in terms of the gameplay that you do. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. There we go. Okay, so my question is, how do you get lava on top of water? That's my question. I didn't even know you could pick up purple coins by spraying downwards. It's an interesting idea. Hot Spring Island. Well, this sure is a hot spring as long as there's still lava around. See, thankfully you don't have to spray away everything, just enough to be able to actually get underneath the drink. Yeah, especially as they cook your flesh alive. Who says I wasn't? Me. I was not. Okay, that's the third one, and we've thankfully gotten rid of all the hot goo. So now no one will scald themselves when they try to enter the hot spring. Which is generally the goal of hot springs. You want to get warm, but not burn your flesh off. It's very important. One more fountain. Alrighty. More walking seaweed. Cool. Okay, now, if I remember correctly, one of these little stone platforms has a moon underneath it. I don't remember which one, though. That also might not be until post-game. Found it. I knew it was there, you crafty game designers. Sauna, not soup. Yes, that is important. Remember, you want your hot spring to be, you know, warm, not flesh melting. Otherwise, you get a bad review on Yelp. Outrun the danger. Alright. Well, I mean, you are a snail, so I don't think anyone will begrudge you for being slow. Must have extraordinary timing. How about dumb luck? I got that. Will that work? Alright, so this is kind of reminiscent of climbing up Bob-omb Battlefield Summit. You know, you're dodging all of the cannonballs. In this case, they're spiky seashells. No, please, I would like to hit the blocks. Get a heart. More purple coins that we'll save for later. Ow! That was uncalled for. Video game. Well, we made it. Above Rolling Canyon. The seal above the canyon. Alright, this is the last one that we need to restore the sparkling water. Bap. Oh, now we've done it. Alright, well, we gotta take care of this guy who, according to the official strategy guide that I have right here, his name is, and I'm probably gonna butcher this, Brigadier Mollusk Lanxeur III, Dauphin of Bubblain. Well, I think it's time for a little bit of a dethroning, don't you think? And that is an exceedingly pompous name you have there. So we gotta use the Gushins in order to, cure his hot head. Which you think he would be appreciative of, but, you know, some people are just eternally ungrateful. Oh, he's doing a spin. But yeah, this fight is relatively straightforward, at least in terms of execution. Just get above his head and drench him. Of course, the actual getting above the head part is the hardest. Hey, come back here. Come back here and accept your fate. Okay. Oh boy. You can't outspin me, my friend. Now he's shooting carrots? They just look like I just like the way that I know they're not carrots, they're spiky seashells, but it's just funny that way. I like the way they look. It just looks like he's got a big ol' nose. Quit running from me, will ya? You're not winning this. Uh-oh. Got some good damage, at least. Got him. Wow. Now, I mean, I've heard of splitting headaches, but that was just ridiculous. Alright, well, we're just gonna take this. The glass is half full. All right.
Wow. See the music?
Now it's a beautiful sunset. And there's even a rainbow. I didn't even notice that my first time. How uncultured I am. Just admire the scenery for a moment. What a nice view. Anyway, it looks like we need one more power moon before we're able to proceed. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Oh. Another piece of hint art. Save that for later. Unfortunately, I don't think you're able to acquire any power moons from hint art until you've actually interacted with that piece of hint art in the game. So there's no way to basically just get it out of sequence. Which is really unfortunate, but hey, they designed the game, not me. So, you know how I mentioned before that Super Mario Odyssey is a completely fantastic game, but it really suffers in its minigames. This is one of them. The beach volleyball minigame is awful. Thankfully, there is a way that you can cheese it. Let's see. You want to switch to 2-player mode. This will actually require me to undo my controller very quickly. Okay, so we're going to do this and this. Okay, so now we have both Mario and Cappy together. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Mario step on the field to get it started. Then Cappy's going to do all the work. You move Cappy much faster and with much more precision than you would normally, so... yeah. I know what you're thinking. Why are you cheesing this? Can't you do this, you know, the honest way? And I have done it the honest way. But in order to get both of the moons you need, I think it's like 20 hits, which is fine. And then 100 hits, which is not fine. So, I'm going to take the easy way out. Because this isn't fun. And trust me, Super Mario Odyssey, almost the rest of the time, is tons of fun. This is not fun. So yeah, we're going to be doing this for a while. Anyone know any good jokes? Let's see, what else? Okay, 15. And yes, you need 100 hits in order to get the second moon, because 15, then another 85 for another power moon, that seems fair. I actually kind of have to concentrate because it's speeding up, so... Also, I hope I don't bump into Mario again, because then I think I jump right back into him, which would be exceedingly unfortunate. I just want to know, who thought this was a good idea? Like, the minigame itself is fine. You know, all they needed to do was make it like, I don't know, 30 hits, or maybe 40 hits. That would have been fine. You would have been able to get all the speed that you need, and people would have been able to finish the minigame faster. That's all. It's not like this is, you know, great proof of any kind of super skill or anything like that. I mean, really, 100? Come on. That's just way too much. Halfway there. Also, try to always return to the center. It'll increase your chances of being able to actually hit where the volleyball goes. $30 more. I guess, isn't this riveting? Actual human beings thought that this would be something people would enjoy. They were very wrong. Oh, whoa, okay, hold on. Almost had a heart attack. Everything's good. Fine, everything's fine. I was right about what was gonna happen, though. a little more. Done. Oh. No. I want... No. There we go. Okay. Alright, well, isn't that exciting? Let me just return to my standard control setup. Okay. No. Beach volleyball champ. Beach volleyball hero of the beach. Ooh, checkpoint. I should hit that. Okay, so that is all the moons that we need, thankfully. So it's time to say goodbye to Bublane for now, but we'll be back soon enough. Okay, where to next? The Luncheon Kingdom. Sounds like a good place to go. I am kind of hungry.